Welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Moon. Here we remain in Route 13. The geothermal power plant is out that way. I'm pretty interested in checking that out. Before then, we'll just sweep around out here. I see an item there. That's probably a trainer to throw down with. So let's knock those things over. Item is X attack. And the trainer is ready to go. Moves with high accuracy, moves with high power. Hey, allow me to experiment. What would I rather use? Medium moves with good accuracy or powerful moves with middling accuracy? That's a difficult decision to make. What do you think, Scientist Jason? What are you going to do? You're going to send out a Porygon. I think I'm just going to have Popperetta exterminate this. I think the best possible option here is just to have Popperetta destroy. Download. Your attack rose for reason. Okay. I'm just going to remove this Porygon from the field now. I don't like it. It shouldn't be here. I think it needs to leave. So in order to make that a reality... I guess that does confirm Porygon for this game though, which is fun. It's been a long time since I've ever used a Porygon. If I've used a Porygon, I don't remember when the last time I used a Porygon was. I don't mind a Porygon. I don't think I've ever had the, third stage of it either. That'd be fun. Alright, that's one cleaned up. Here comes the Magneton. The electricity is kind of threatening. Enough so that I would bring in... Oh, jeez. Who among my team is ideal here? Not a lot. I'm gonna scold this thing and we'll see what happens. Yeah, Popperetta's damage is still so strong. That's a special defense drop. Well, too bad I'm faster than you. Popperetta wins. Flawless victory, as always. The best boy. Good job, Pops. Level 23 for DJ. You've got to be able to read your opponent's thoughts in addition to the statistics of a move. Well, you know, you've got to be good. DJ is evolving! That's the only reason, half of my team right now are one level up of evolution. So we're doing that. Speaking of evolution and Pokédex entries, boy howdy do I have a lot to read to you guys. There have been quite a few catches and interesting happenings between last episode and this one. DJ evolved into Ariados. So we're going to go check out the Pokédex entries for maybe half of those now. Maybe half now, half later. Ariados' data will be added. Boop, 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 boop. I get the feeling Game Freak doesn't know what a spider is. The long-leg Pokemon. It spins threads from both its rear and its mouth. Then it wraps its prey up in a thread and sips their bodily fluids at its leisure. A dark? What are you going to learn? Spiderweb? Swords... Okay, Swords Dance is fun. You can learn Swords Dance. Sure. Drop Scary Face. Scary Face out, Swords Dance in. No problem. There you go, DJ. You don't need Fury Swipes. That's a bad move. Wrecked. Do you know Professor Kukui? He's building up his body to take the full impact of Pokemon moves, so he can check their power. Yeah, Kukui's badass. Alright, let's check some Pokédex entries before we move out. First of all, up just out in the grass outside the observatory, I caught 3 Pokemon of note. Besides the Minior, which you guys saw... Here it is. I caught a blue version of the Minior. Meteor Pokemon, Indigo Core. If its core stays exposed, it will soon die off. It's possible that it may survive if put in a Pokeball quickly enough. That's really kind of savage. Can I, check multiple forms? Meteor form, Red Core, Indigo Core. That's all I've got. Okay, so I caught this guy. I had to use my Poliwhirl with the damp ability that prevented it self-destructing. Also found this Beldum, which was a bit of a surprise to me, but, you know, cool. It's the Iron Ball Pokemon. With magnetic traction, it pulls its opponents in close. When they're in range, it slashes them with its rear claws. And one more in that zone, it is, in fact, a Ditto! The Transform Pokemon. With its astonishing capacity for metamorphosis, it can get along with anything. It does not get along well with its fellow Ditto. Yeah, get along, of course. Speaking of getting alonging, I happen to breed 2 Poplios off of Popperetta, and I traded them off for a Rowlet and a Litten, the other 2 starters of Pokemon Sun Moon. Rowlet, the Grass Quill Pokemon. Silently it glides, drawing near its targets. Before they even notice it, it begins to pelt them with vicious kicks. Litten, the Fire Cat Pokemon. It doesn't allow its emotions to be easily seen. Earning its trust takes time. It prefers solitude. Alright, so that's some read off. I'll do some more later. I know you guys love them Pokedex entries, so we'll get some more later. But for now, let's continue on into the power plant. Noom. Alright, more trainers. Oh, this is Blush Mountain. I'm an office worker, or you could say I'm a business guy. Blush Mountain, why is that important? I think I could have caught a Rhyhorn here today. I used our island scan to go catch a Gothita instead, but I'm pretty sure I can catch a Rhyhorn here on Sundays. Anyway, Popperetta, please destroy this Psyduck. Summoning Voice. Oh, there goes the Summoning Voice. Fine. Enjoy doing nothing. I really like using Encore to screw over my opponents. I think I'm gonna try and keep Encore as long as I can. It's just fun to mess with. Not very effective, still shreds. What else you got? A Fearow! Oh man, it just occurred to me the last time Popperetta fought a Fearow. What happened then? Stupid ace trainers and their stupid Z moves. How dare they knock out Popperetta? Popperetta, destroy! Here it comes! Goodbye, Fearow. And good riddance. Don't ever oppose me again. That's level 34 for Popperetta. Between 2 and 4 more for evolution. I don't know how many more. I don't want to know. But soon. That's an evolution for G-Eazy. Do you want to learn Pursuit, G-Eazy? No. Am my partner's business Pokemon? A Psyduck and a Fearow, not really. Yes! I didn't expect that to be so soon. Don't care. Here we go. Popperetta is now the ultimate boy. Heck yes! Popperetta evolved into Primarina. Ballin'. Primarina's data will be added to the Pokedex. Very good. I'm thrilled. The Soloist Pokemon. Its singing voice is its chief weapon in battle. This Pokemon's trainer must prioritize the daily maintenance of its throat at all costs. At all costs! Singing lessons every day, Popperetta. Sup, Delphox! You have arrived just in time to see Popperetta obtain his ultimate power. Sparkling Aria. Okay. 10 power, 10 PPE, water move, special, 90 power, 100 accuracy. The user bursts into song, emitting many bubbles. Any Pokemon suffering from a burn will be healed by the touch of these bubbles. That's... why, though? I mean, I guess I'm going to be replacing Scald with this anyway. I'm keeping Aqua Jet for the priority, just a little nick something off, and Disarming Voice for fairy damage. And I'm keeping Encore because it's really funny, so it's got to be Scald. Ta-da! Forgot Scald, learned Sparkling Aria. Oh yeah, Wingull's evolving too. There you go, G-Eazy. What I remember originally reading people commenting on that was that it should do extra damage if it heals a burn. Oh, G-Eazy's a Pelipper now. Get some more Pelipper data. My Mellow Pokedex should be doing pretty good now. What is it at? 65? 67. Heck yeah. We're approaching 50% total Pokedex. It's pretty good. Pelipper, the water bird Pokemon. Gathering food is the work of young males. They store food in their capacious beaks and carry it back to others waiting in the nest. You want to learn something? You want to learn Stockpile, don't you? You want to learn Protect? Yeah. Okay, Protect's not terrible. It has value. I'll switch out Quick Attack for Protect, no worries. And that's that. I want to do business with Pokemon. For example, I could use the pincers of Crabrawler, which grow back constantly. But what's that actually mean? I don't know. Look, I have a Primarium Z. Let's get rid of that Waterium Z and get the real king of moves. I'm excited to see this. I'm very, very excited. Okay, Trainer there, Power Plant there, Zygarde Core here. Or Zygarde Piece, whatever. Geothermal Power Plant. Or maybe this is where I get Togedemaru. You'd want to throw down? Well, you can turn the heat within Alola's ground into electricity, and doesn't even cost a thing! This is the real blessing of nature. Yeah. Item. A Timer Ball. That will have value one day, sure. This is Blush Mountain, so it is a completely different grass set. There's an item. A Sunstone. Oh, okay. That has value. Hey, let's get in 1 or 2 fights in here. We'll check out Popperetta's new moves. Just a Geodude. It probably has Sturdy, so I'm going to destroy this Geodude really, really badly. Then again, it also probably has Self-Destruct. Now, let's see what a Sparkling Aria looks like. Beautiful. Yeah, that's sturdy. Really hope this Geodude doesn't self-destruct. Yep, thanks. Cool. Ouch. Alright. Oceanic Operetta. 195 power, special. The user, Primarina, summons a massive amount of water using its Z power and attacks the target with full force. Show me! Okay, so it's kind of like the Waterium Z pose. Actually, it's the exact Waterium Z pose. Popperetta's putting on an operetta! I didn't even know this was the correct name! Awesome! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, my character loved that. The pose! Oh, that was fantastic. I loved all of that. Level 32 for Kneecaps. Level 29 for Yoko Ono. I'm pretty sure that means Yoko Ono is evolving now. Yep. Now, Geodude evolves into Graveler. This will be an Alolan Graveler, no idea what that looks like. And then you trade a Graveler to evolve it to a Golem. So I'll do that sooner or later. The Geodude was not just standing there. It showed up. It made its intention known. Okay, that's a Alolan Graveler. It basically looks like a Graveler with a few extras. Alright, the rock Pokemon, Alola form. They eat rocks and often get into a scrap over them. The shock of Graveler smashing together causes a flash of light and a booming noise. I'm still not sure what the lore is on them. I'm waiting to run into Oak again, who will explain that. Let's get Popperetta healed back up. There you go, buddy. And we'll put someone else in the lead for a bit. Maybe Liana? Yeah. I have 3 evolved team members now. I need to find a Pokebox. And then I can swap them out and grab some new people and evolve them. Many things are happening. Hey, what's going on in here? Welcome to the geothermal power plant. Take your time to read all about our plant. Time moves slow around here. You could even say we move in geologic time. Huh. I was pretty worried about that Thunder Punch. It did a lot more damage than I expected it to. Welcome to the geothermal power plant. Learn all about our plant. It's electrifying. Souvenirs on sale like postcards with pictures of the geothermal power plant and snacks made by cooking berries in the steam that erupts from Blush Mountain. Our class here is on a field trip, so we rented out an entire Executor Express. Hang on, let's start from the top. Producing geothermal energy, step 1. With the help of digging Pokemon, scientists search for underground steam vents in the area around active volcanoes. Over a long period of time, and with the help of many Pokemon that can work underground, the power plant is constructed. The steam that is naturally produced due to underground heat is used to turn turbines and generate electricity. Hey kid, get out of my way, I want to read the last thing! No, kid, come on, you're ruining science, kid! Wow! That kid ruined science! There's a lot going on here. The steam separator. Geothermal reservoirs underground contain high-pressure water that has been heated up by the magma within the planet. This device helps separate the heated fluid from the reservoirs into steam and hot water. Regarding steam turbines, by directing steam to pass over the turbine's blades and spin it on its axis, you can keep the turbine in motion to generate power. Now I want to talk to the guy now. Oh, hello. I appreciate you stopping by, but do you think you could come back tomorrow? I don't have anything to give you right now. I'm gonna make a note of that. Monday, geothermal power plant. The generator. The steam turbines spin at a speed of 3,600 revolutions per minute, powering the generator and producing electricity. May seem like the generator organ in Vicavolt, but it works on an entirely different principle. The cooling tower. This is where the water from the steam used by the generator cools. Once the water has been cooled sufficiently, it can then be reused to cool more steam. There's a model of a steam turbine that is moved by a geothermal generator. It's a miniature model of the entire geothermal power plant. Yeah, right? That kid just ruined everything. Lots of technology is made because we have Pokemon to help us make it, huh? Yeah, Pokemon rock. There's Oak! He's going to explain about Geodudes to me. And you think the volcanoes on Ula Ula were created by some huge Pokemon? And I guess we have that Pokemon to thank for us all living here now. Ha! Thanks, Groudon. Oak, tell me about the Geodudes. Oh, hello, Alola! Here in the Alola region, volcanic eruptions can result in long, thin strands of magma. They form strands of glass rather like hair. But the hair on the Diglett here is not glass, but rather whiskers of some metallic substance. They use them for communication and as a sort of sensor to investigate their surroundings. Oak, I wanted to know about Geodudes. I don't need to know about the Digletts and their crazy hair. What about the Geodudes? Oak! Aww. It's a photo of a power plant in Kalos. In the Kalos region, the light of the sun is gathered in space and energy extracted from it in the form of microwaves, which can then be sent back to the planet's surface. They have a Pokemon called Porygon that helps them with the work out in space. Power plant in Kanto. The entire power plant was once put out of operation by the loss of a single machine part. This power plant was abandoned for a time, but the legendary Pokemon Zapdos was said to have revealed itself to mankind there once. I may be the teacher here, but all I even understand from all this is that Pokemon and volcanoes are pretty amazingly powerful. It's a pamphlet from the power plant. This one's about Pokemon that live underground. The trio living in the Kanto region work together as a trio and can tunnel 60 miles below ground. Cool. There is a documentary about geothermal power playing on the television. There's a Pokemon trainer from some faraway region in it who's called the Gym Leader. He's checking the heat coming from the ground with the help of his Pokemon. Are you a visitor? No worries, we can dig it! Here at the geothermal power plant, we love having more powers to share our energy with. The underground part of the planet is huge. Do you think Pokemon pop out sometimes? Yes. Pokemon with the magma armor ability will never get frozen solid. Useful for, like, dealing with the very rare situations in which you would be at threat of freezing. That looks like everything because this kid screwed us over. Okay, that's fun. We'll be back to explore here some more later. For now, though, let's continue onwards. Back down Route 12. Okay, so we got some solid rocks there, but we've also got some grass we can walk through. Oh, an encounter in the final tile. Could it be a valuable encounter? Unquestionably not. Alright, Liana, just walk away. It's not worth it. Don't pay it any attention. Liana's evolution has to be around the corner by now. I'm looking forward to it. Hi. Lots of people drop things when they're making their way through Ula's secluded shore. You should have Stoutland try to search them out. You might find some real treasures. Okay. Well, looks like we're not going that way. That's the way forward. Secluded shore, lots of trainers down here. Let me check this patch of grass first. Could be an item tucked away back here? Definitely will be. I'm a fan of pretty much all the Alola forms. I've got an Alolan Raichu, which I'm very pleased about. The only thing I'm not pleased about is I don't get to use the Z-Power Catastropika with it. I need to like catch and raise just a new Pikachu on its own, just so I can Catastropika whatever I feel like. Gotcha! I knew there was an item back here. I didn't have to see it to know. I knew. Sup, trainers! You got a beach trainer there, another beach trainer there. Welcome to the secret beach! Let's have a battle to get acquainted. Let's throw down! I'm game! Let's do this! Swimmer Robert. Rocking 2 Pokemon. Wishcash! That is a very significant problem for Liana. Liana, this thing is going to use Earthquake and you are going to die. Please leave immediately. The correct choice in this situation is probably just go back to Popperetta and Oceanic Operetta it. Maybe it'll use a stupid move and I can encore it, which will make it a pretty smooth kill, but it's probably going to Earthquake. Aqua Tail. You know, I'd rather have you use that than anything else you could possibly use, so I'm just going to encore that. I don't want to know about any surprise Earthquakes. Like, I can take a few Aqua Tails. Let's see. This thing is water ground, so Sparkling Aria will be neutral on it. Do I want an Oceanic Operetta? Not yet. Maybe. Depends how much damage Sparkling Aria does. If you guys in chat are wondering why I worry, I play using a rule set I'm calling Softlocke, which is basically, it's kind of Nuzlocke. If you get knocked out, it's bad, but I don't release Pokemon, I just put them in my box for a while. So I have to switch my team members around a lot. It's to encourage team variety. And to increase challenge, I don't use healing items in battle. Popperetta landed a critical hit, wishing to be praised. Popperetta, you are amazing. Sandygast. Oh yeah, I'm nuking this thing immediately. Alright, get out of my swamp. I really want to see the other two Super Z moves now, because Oceanic Operetta is awesome. It's gosh dang Spirit Bomber Water. Goodbye, Sandygast. I'm not sorry. Good lord, am I not sorry. Just deflates, like no. I'm done here. I am soft sand now. Good work, good work. Here's my pocket money. Just beating people up and stealing their pocket money. It's Pokemon for you. My pocket money. Never mind how I fetch it. Never mind about items washing ashore every day. Oh right, Stoutland. Let's do a quick another healing to Popperetta, who took a little bit of damage. Just them scary Aquatails. A big Pearl. That's okay. We can do better. Come on, Stoutland. So much better than an item finder. Oh. Found a pearl. Alright, I know that trainer wants to throw down, but she can wait. That police officer might also want to go. Strange creature was sucked into the Zygarde cube. A pearl? Again, not really that fancy. Is this police officer a trainer? No. You can look, but you can't touch. Or actually, you can touch, but you can't catch. All the Slowpoke on the beach are managed and protected by the Alola region. Oh, that's wonderful! I'm so glad these Slowpoke have friends. Slow. Where the item at? There it is. Looks like it was just a bunch of pearls. Not that fancy, I've got to say. I'm not that impressed. Hey. Slow. Low. Low. Slow. Poke poke. Alright, give me the berries. Oh! Never mind, something wants to throw down. Well, it better be pretty impressive, otherwise no. Okay, poison isn't effective against fighting. Liana, dark is also not effective against fighting. You probably shouldn't be fighting this Crabrawler. Yeah. I guess... no one... G-Eazy probably with an air cutter. If G-Eazy doesn't take too much damage, I'll let them take out the Crabrawler. But there is a 4-level drop, so... You have Drizzle, G-Eazy? Nice. Okay, and you are completely fine. Good lord. Alright, go ahead. Air cutter. Alright, that one stings a little bit more because power-up punch is very scary. No! Ugh. Ugh. Please air cutter be a multi-hit move. It is! Okay, cool. That's the level for G-Eazy. Let's see, 2 more to attack? Yeah. Actually, it's special attack that matters. Payback. That's gonna sting a little more. It did. Don't call for help. Okay! This crab brawler is now exiting the building. Cool. Good job, G-Eazy. Actually, legitimately great job. Now give me them berries. Good lord, the things I have to go through for berries in this world. There we go. Okay, before we wrap this episode up, let's throw down with this girl here. Come here, let's do something good with our Pokemon. Oh my. Swimasara. 1 Pokemon. It is what? A Marianne? An Alamomola. Yeah, that was quite a lot of berries. Alright, Alamomola is pure water, so neither of us are super effective on the other. So, how about you just Poison Fang it, Liana? Let's get a poison. Why? Actually, that hurt quite a lot. Why did that do so much damage? Hey Liana, let's minimize. Okay, 94 to 67. 67 to 38. So that's... The next Wake Up Slap shouldn't kill me. So I'm gonna minimize a few times and try and get Liana really dodgy so that she can finish the job herself. Plus this poison is doing some serious work right now. Like, the more I dodge, the more of the poison kills this Alamomola. Actually, I see no reason not to keep using Minimize here. Oh, dodge that Water Pulse. Oh, that's a sharp raise of evasion. Anyway, wrecked. That was a nasty strategy on my part. Hey, Liana, you did a great job there, and I think you've actually earned the right to evolve. So please evolve. I'll absolutely replace Knockoff with Crunch. Liana, I do believe it's evolution time for you. Hey, the fun ends immediately if you're too strong. Well, that's how we do. Still no evolution for Liana. Items wash up on secluded shore. It's more fun to think of them as the handiwork of Pokemon, rather than the tides. Alright, we've probably got a few trainers swimming out here, but we'll check that out in the next episode. For now, we're going to wrap up. Thank you all for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And I'll read more Pokedex entries next episode.